I'm Coach PJ. I'm going to take you through my favorite strength training exercise for BJJ. The exercise we're going to go through now is the half kneeling kettlebell bottoms up overhead press. To get set up for the half kneeling kettlebell bottoms up press, I'm going to start off by getting set in a half kneeling position. So I've got my back knee directly underneath my hips, and I've got a straight line from my knee, hip, shoulder, and ear. My other leg is straight out in front of my body. My body's nice and straight. Now I'm going to take the kettlebell. I'm going to go bottoms up. So I'm grabbing from the handle, and I've got the kettlebell upside down. I'm going to bring it right into my shoulder. For me, I like to press out at about 45 degrees, so my elbow is angled out towards you. My wrist and my elbow are in a straight line, and my knuckles are facing the ceiling. From here, I'm going to put my other hand on my midsection so I stay braced, and now I'm going to press nice and slow straight up overhead, and I'm going to extend my arm so I should have a straight line from my shoulder, elbow, wrist, all in line with my ear and in line with this down leg. So I'm getting that arm completely vertical, then I'll bring it back down nice and slow, right out in front of my shoulder, and I'll press again. I love this movement because it's self-limiting, meaning if I don't have perfect joint alignments, I can't control this kettlebell. So if I try to press and my wrist breaks back, the kettlebell falls. So I have to keep perfect joint alignment the whole time. So this is a great exercise for developing shoulder strength and stability, and also restoring some overhead pressing patterns because I can't cheat that position. I like to choose a kettlebell that's heavy enough to challenge me, because if I go super light, I can just grip the kettlebell and then it doesn't become self-limiting. So I want a kettlebell that's heavy enough that I have to have optimal positions the whole time. And I love the half kneeling position because this takes my lower body out of the equation. It locks my hips and everything in place. So now I'm just locked in and I'm only focusing on my upper body and my pressing mechanics. You can also do this one in a tall kneeling position with both knees down, again, to lock those hips in place. So it's just a one-arm pressing mechanics. And because we're going single arm, we get a lot of core stability in there as well, because I have to fire all my core musculature to maintain perfect posture as I have a weight in one hand. So I'm using this one with a real slow, controlled tempo, 3 sets of 6 to 8 reps on each arm.